Okay guys, so we just finished up breakfast here. I'll show you guys that Petra does have a few shops next to it as well. The actual park, if you go towards the left side of it, or the main entrance, there are some restaurants, there are some shisha lounges. So after Petra, late at night, if you're someone that likes to smoke shisha, it's not really my thing, but I know a lot of people do. So they do have a few shisha lounges that are open till about 3 a.m. So I'll just flip my camera here. So as you can see, that's the main entrance right there to get to Petra. And then on the left side, this is actually where you come into the city. Where you come in from the city to come into Petra. On the left side here, you can see if you walk up, there are a few different restaurants, and I believe there are also some shisha lounges here on the left. So we'll just go for a little stroll here. As you can see at the top there's a lot of homes. Looks like it's kind of like a small town. Well, it is a small town. It's Wadi Musa, so there are a lot of people that do live here as well. Now, as we know, Petra is one of the 7 wonders of the world. So based on my experience so far, guys, it's been an amazing experience. You are gonna run into some hagglers here. So that was the one con of coming to Petra. There are going to be a lot of people that when you enter the park, they're going to try to sell you on horseback rides or donkey rides. Basically, their pitch is that it is quite a long walk. I mean, I timed it yesterday, so I'll show you guys. Yeah, so if you can see my watch here, 33 minutes and 56 seconds. 33 minutes was from the treasury back to the main entrance of Petra. So it is a bit of a walk, and that's just to get to the treasury. If you want to get further into the park, say if you want to get to the Amman Theater, or even the monastery, from the main entrance of Petra to the monastery, it's about a 3-hour walk. So yes, the donkey rides or the horseback rides, they do kind of get you to your destination a lot faster. There is an option as well where there are people that can drop you off to closer to the monastery. They drive you from the main entrance to a 12-minute drive, and then they'll drop you off to a certain destination point. From there, you can walk to the monastery. It's only maybe an hour and a half. Or you can take a donkey ride, which is about an hour from that destination point that they drop you off to, as opposed to walking from the main entrance of Petra all the way to the monastery, which could take up to 3 hours. 3 hours one way and then 3 hours back. So if you're someone that enjoys hiking, if you're someone that's here for maybe a day or two, you can definitely achieve that. You can definitely go through the whole park because there are more sights to see other than just the Amman Theater, the treasury, the monastery. There are other areas within Petra that are very historical sites with a lot of amazing architecture that you can visit. But yeah, like I said, it is a bit of a hike to get to the monastery. The treasury from the main entrance is about 33 minutes and then 33 minutes back. And then, yeah, if you want to get to all of the sites within Petra, you definitely would need at least 1 or 2 days here. Now, the other thing I would recommend, guys, is that if you are coming to Petra, it is $50 for 1 day. So what you can do is you can buy the Jordan Pass. If you buy the $70 Jordan Pass, not only does it give you entry to Petra, it gives you a 1-day admission to all of the activities in Amman, all of the main sites like the Citadel, the Roman Theater. I believe it gives you entry into a few other areas, maybe in Wadi Rum as well. I have to look at the pass. And it also gives you the visa entry as well. Because when you come into Jordan, you do need to pay a fee to basically get a visa to come into the country. But if you get the Jordan Pass, it is included as well. It does end up being cheaper. However, like I said, the $70 pass gives you a 1-day admission. Or what you can do is you can buy the $81 pass. $81 Jordanian pass. So you pay $11 more, but it grants you a 2nd day of admission. So I would definitely look into that option if you think you're going to need more than 1 day in Petra. Especially if you're looking to walk and hike the whole park. It's going to be about 3 hours one way, 3 hours back, so you're going to need 6 hours. So if you get here early, it's definitely doable in 1 day. We got here a little bit late. The park itself does close at 7 p.m. So if you get here at 3 p.m., it's not enough time to see the whole park. You definitely will need 2 days. If you get here early in the morning and you stay until close, which is 7, it might be doable. And then you do have Petra by night, which starts at 8:30. It goes until 10:30 and is basically a light show. They light up the whole inside of Petra all the way up into the treasury. So you basically walk through the park all the way to the treasury, and then when you get to the treasury, they have kind of like an entertainment show for you, and then they have a very nice light show all over the treasury, and it's definitely something I highly recommend if you're looking to come to Petra. definitely do the Petra by night. It's $17 Jordanian as well, so it's not too expensive. It's definitely worth the experience.